In today's adventure, we'll be taking Hawaiian Airlines Premium Class. I'll be showing you everything from the seat, the entertainment, the food, seat amenities, proper documents, as we leave the California coastline behind for Hawaii. Good morning, welcome to Los Angeles International Airport. This is the Tom Bradley International Terminal right behind me, and today we're taking Hawaiian Airlines A330 from here to Honolulu, Hawaii. We're going to go inside, check in. So that mammoth thing behind me is what appears to be the train station for the light rail or whatever this thing is called that they've been building for several years now. It is supposed to alleviate all this traffic. And a little known fact now, the Tom Bradley International Terminal will be no longer. It'll be called Terminal B. Make sure you take notes. See you inside. Let's get out of the soggy rain. Welcome inside the new Terminal B. If you have already checked in on your phone or they have a ticket counter, we can go by the ticket counter and get a print off as a little souvenir. So as expected, that was really easy. No lines. It's mediocre busy. Now TSA security is above the check-in areas. I highly recommend get clear, get pre-checked, get them both. You'll thank me later. I spy 747. The second you walk through TSA security from pre-check line, you run into the American Express Centurion Lounge. Surprisingly, it was below me. I thought we were going up. The bar section was much bigger than some other Centurion lounges. Since it was breakfast time, there was meats, eggs, potatoes, pastries, and a lot more. At the time of morning I was there, it was pretty quiet, but it'll soon pick up. Don't be surprised if there's a waiting list. Now let's have a look at that beautiful plate. I was so hungry that morning. Got lucky. Nice little spot. It's quiet. It's chill. Sometimes you gotta be quick. Find a spot because these lounges fill up quickly. I came in, got the little cubicle, then we get food, and then I come back around the corner and this place is packed. It felt like I was in a library, but I dig it because it gets you away from the hustle and bustle of the main terminal. But time flew, so we need to get going, get to this gate because it's a long walk. Make sure to pay attention to the time, as well as your gates, because it's a super long walk to the satellite gates where Hawaiian Airlines and others are. About 15-minute walk, maybe 20 from the Centurion Lounge. Like me, I'm cutting it close. We're boarding soon. Let's see how long it takes me to get there. So according to the signs, from this point, right when you're about to go down the escalator to the 200 gates, it says 15-minute walk. I couldn't help but stop and look at this A350 of Delta's. Seriously, get those walking and running shoes on. They weren't kidding about the long walk. And just when you think you're about to turn the corner, boom, it's even longer. Ooh, it's like never-ending hallway. But you're in luck for those that need it. There are free courtesy carts. This long hallway gives me vibes of Salt Lake City, O'Hare, and Atlanta, to name a few. This is actually nicknamed MSC, Midland Satellite Concourse, offering lots of new restaurants and amazing plane spotting with floor-to-ceiling windows. So it took me about 15 minutes spot on. If you need plenty of extra time, leave the lounge or wherever you're at in the terminal. If you're not a lounge access member, there's plenty of places to eat, sightsee. I think they're boarding, so let's get over there. This 9-year-old Airbus will be taking us down there. It can hold up to 278 people. In the comments below, let me know how likely you are to opt for a jumbo jet like this rather than the single-aisle airplanes. This journey will cover 2,500 miles in about 6 hours. Just like that, walking down the jetway. I have taken Hawaiian Airlines before, but only in economy. It wasn't bad. This is my first time trying out their premium cabin, which they like to call first class, but it's more so a business class. Any way you slice it, I'm excited. The cabin was a 2-2-2 configuration. However, you have to jump over your seatmate if you're in the window. This foot pedestal is kind of tiny for my 6-foot frame. I can't imagine taller. There's not really much for the seat tour. This dial to lay down, this USB port, the light, and the call button. There's a few more features, but let's have a look at this menu. I'm always thrilled to get a nice hot meal on a plane. Stay tuned and see what I chose. Once settled in, it's a drink of your choice. I chose the Mai Tai, and it was very refreshing. My hat off to the rampers out there. Same duties, different brand. I was happy to be pushing back because soon I'll be trading rainy skies for sunny skies.
our business or first class cabin, please ensure that your foot and leg rests are in the stowed position.
On behalf of all of us here at Hawaiian Airlines, thank you very much for choosing to fly with us.
If you've never been to LAX and you're an airplane nerd, you're missing out. You need to get out there, go have you an In-N-Out burger, and watch the planes take off and land. This airport is one of the best. We are headed to 24 left for takeoff, which is about 90% of the time from LAX. Not long after takeoff, they served you macadamia nuts. Normally, I only have these in cookies and candies. Now let's have a look at this tray table. You gotta push down kind of firm to pull it back out. There's plenty of space if you're a businessman or woman trying to get things done. This form here is a mandatory document by the state of Hawaii. The flight crew will typically pass these out after takeoff and collect them before landing. And fun fact, the back is optional. And now let's get set up for our meal. I bet you're wondering, Matt, where's the entertainment? Well, don't worry. This thing pops up and an iPad sits right on it. It has plenty of entertainment in it. And don't worry, headphones do come with them. There is a decent selection of movies, TV, music, games, and kids. Don't like the person you're sitting next to? That's okay. This divider pops up, goes back down, in case you want privacy when you sleep too. Let's say so long for now, California coastline. I requested a Bikini Blonde by Maui Brewing Company, finished off my macadamia nuts, got plugged in, and watched the movie until lunch was served. Isn't this creative? The salt and pepper was folded into that paper shirt. I went with the garlic roast pork with mushroom gravy, roasted veggies, with a tomato cucumber salad and a roll. Well, what do we have here? A dessert and drink tray. This coffee crunch cake stole the show. And to wash it all down, a little Johnny Walker. Now let's get settled in and put the seat back. This pillow was next to nothing, but that blanket was incredible. That was nice and cozy. I myself can sleep anywhere, but I can just hear some of the critics now that this bed was hard. Right around the point of no return, aka the halfway point, I decided to get some shut-eye. The flight attendants simulate the cabin for nighttime to adjust for sleep. Ever wonder after sleeping on a plane, was I snoring? I know I've heard some other passengers before. I don't doubt it for myself. Well, you know what time it is? The lav tour time. Immediately upon walking in, you'll notice the tea leaves and orchids. Other than that, it's a very basic lav. About an hour before landing, we all received a shortbread with a pineapple cookie. The flight attendants made their rounds to clean up the cabin. The north side of Oahu was in sight. I couldn't be more excited to see the tropical blue waters, smell the Hawaiian leis, and eat some delicious poke. Is it just me, or anytime you see these mountains, you immediately think of Jurassic Park? After crossing over the island from the northeast to the southwest, we banked hard at 180 to turn back to the northeast to land on 04 right. Soon Waikiki and Diamond Head came into view. If you're keeping track, once you cross over the reef runway, it's time for touchdown.
approximately 1:39 p.m. We will be taxiing in for the next few moments. Please remain comfortably seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and all of your items properly stowed into the aircraft has come to a completed final stop at the gate. And our captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt signs. Here in Honolulu, we'll be arriving at Terminal 1, Gate A Alpha 6. Please watch your step onto the jet bridge as you deplane.
If you haven't flown through Honolulu's airport in the last year or two, you'll be thoroughly surprised to see this brand new concourse terminal that they quietly built.
Also for the safety of others.
Aloha, welcome to Honolulu. How'd you like that first class service? I enjoyed the seat, it was a little hard. But anyways, I fell asleep for 2 good hours after eating a nice full meal. And that cake was amazing. Everything was refreshing, nice. The staff was great. Everything's a little outdated on Hawaiian, but that's okay. Give it 2 thumbs up, I enjoyed it. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment below, and stay tuned for the next adventure right here from this airport. See ya.